Good day everyone, and my name is Ian Paulo Dizon from BSA Ansci 3D.
My name is Brax Edward Consejero from BSA Ansci 3D.
And today, may we present to all of you about porcine parvovirus disease. What is porcine parvovirus disease? Porcine parvovirus infection (PPV) is a common and important cause of infectious infertility. PPV is a strong virus that replicates regularly in the pig's gut without presenting clinical indications and is found in virtually all pig population across the world. In the stillbirth, mummification, embryonic death, and infertility, or SMEDI condition. PPV is one among the species implicated. It's almost certain to be present in larger herds, and it's an infection you'll have to live with and manage rather than try to eradicate. It may or may not have died out in smaller herd with a previously PPV is positive pig. Where is the disease found? In most part of the world, PPV is considered endemic. The virus can be found in all types of pig, including fattening pigs and boars. The remarkable stability of swine parvovirus in the environment is a major feature of its epidemiology. How is the disease transmitted and spread? PPV is most often transmitted either by mouth and through the snout, passing into the intestine wherein multiplies and subsequently passed out in feces. When a pig becomes infected for the first time, there are no clinical signs. Boars may also infect us so at the time of mating via their semen.
What are the clinical signs? In acute outbreak of disease, the infection itself causes no clinical signs other than the presence of mummified piglet. 3 to 16 cm in length at farrowing. One inside womb PPV spreads slowly from no fetus to another. And as a result, the size of mummified pigs will vary within the litter and depending upon the station age. When the sow become infected, some may live. Other indicative observation: an increased number of stillbirths. These are associated with delay in farrowing mechanism. It occurs because the presence of mummified piglets. Small litters associated with embryo lost before 35 days gestation. An increased low birth weight piglets, but neonatal deaths are not affected. Small mummified piglet in afterbirth present. Abortion associated with PPV are uncommon. Increased returns to ostrich increase due to total embryo abortion before 35 days. Sporadic cases of individual within herd usually confirmed to newly purchased native gilts or sow. Reduced efficacy of vaccine in gilts as the maternal immunity may persist up to 7 months of age in the live piglets, but only a few gilts, which can interface with the vaccine response. In larger seropositive herds, up to 50% of gilts may be negative at the point of mating. No other signs in health in breeding females. How is the disease diagnosed? For our laboratory diagnosis of a current infection of your herd, the mummified piglet can be examined using a fluorescent antibody test. Antibodies to porcine parvovirus are labeled with a fluorescent dye which bind in the tissue from the mummified piglet and glow under UV light. How to prevent or control this disease? The most effective way to ensure your herd is protected is to vaccinate all stock and failure to vaccine. Faulty vaccination techniques or storage can leave your herd susceptible, or also vaccinated boars they can shed the virus in their semen.